Well, I'm delighted to be here in Nairobi, actually for the second time that I've had an opportunity to come here to Kenya. And I have to say, this is for me the most exciting moment as we really take on an issue as important as the treatment of pigs across the continent as part of a global initiative, as Tennyson, our country director, was talking about earlier, to make people aware of the way in which pigs are reared and treated in industrial farming systems today. And this is a real global challenge. When we talk about animal suffering, we're really talking, when we look at pigs, about the second most produced animal in the world, and therefore one of the species that suffers most when it comes to the impact of cruelty. And pig production is growing at an incredible rate. And production of animals in farms, of course, is increasing rapidly across Asia and across Africa. And it's increasing, obviously, because of economic improvements and because people want to shift their diets. What we don't want to do, though, is shift production systems into those that were first set out by producers in the United States and then spread across the world, a little like a cancer, I have to say, where our animals are no longer treated as sentient feeling beings. And bear in mind that pigs are as intelligent, in fact more intelligent than dogs, who spend a lot of time more closely in our lives and in our communities. But we put those pigs into industrial units, huge warehouse-style buildings with concreted floors, and many of them live in very isolated conditions. So a mother pig, for instance, will exist in a crate that really is the size of a fridge, unable to turn around, unable to really nurture or suckle her young, as Tennyson was mentioning earlier. And of course, because they're in such challenging conditions, such inhumane conditions, they also, when they are in groups together, will often bite tails or injure each other. So their tails are cut off, their teeth are clipped, all of which is trying to force living beings into unnatural environments to exist together for their short lives to produce the food that we enjoy. So it's time that we took action, and it's great to be here with so many people and with so many young people and creative people as we celebrate some of the art that's been produced that really sets out, I think, very well both the tragedy but also the hope that perhaps we have for pigs across Africa. So a great pleasure to be here, and I'll hand you back now as well. Thank you.